Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. As they just introduced, my name is Baneet Singh. I'm a senior at Rutgers University. Today I'm going to be doing a small piece on 1984. I have Gurpal Singh, who's going to be accompanying me on the acoustic guitar. I have Ajit on the tenor sax, and I have Tejveer on Dilruba. So this piece is called A Glimpse. Just trying to load it up a little bit. Alright, and then Gurpal will be chiming in with a small song, and if Gurpal wants to explain what the song is called, go ahead.
I'm just playing a song called Firelight. It's just a song about, you know, how it's about how defeat is something that doesn't always need to keep you down. It's something you can grow from and gain power from. So, all right, thank you guys. I've been waiting many hours by the silent moon in the wild, the jungle flower, your toxic perfume. Tell my friends I've gone, it's true. I've passed on now to the eyes of a dark, lost blue.
It is June 1st, 1984. My family and I entered the Langar Hall. We sit down quietly, side by side, and we await patiently to be served. Once we finish eating, we leave. My family and I go to the Parkarma and just sit in peace. I sit there quietly while the leaves blow. The sky is turning dark and I don't know where to go. The rain hits my face and slowly drips to the floor. I sit there thinking, where do I go? People keep passing by me, running away. In my mind, I see life just running astray. I feel the tension growing and my heart pacing, but I pull out my gurkha and start doing my nitnem.
Begin to shower, cover me in blue. And in the wild, the watchman's tower, your perfect monsoon. Tell my friends I've gone, it's true. Oh, tell my son I've gone away with you.
Amidst the chaos, I sit quiet. Smoke begins to billow and it starts to pour. The strength of the rain is so strong that I can only hear myself. I sit there quietly, reading and thinking about my gurus. Thinking about Guru Arjan Dev Ji and how he was martyred on a hot plate. Thinking about Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and how he was beheaded. Thinking about our Sahibzade and how they were bricked alive. Thinking about all these sacrifices just for religious freedom. If it were not for these martyrs, to whom would I look back? It is now time to finally go home, but we have received news that the soldiers have entered. I look back to see if my mom and sister are on the floor. They seem like they have gone to sleep. I must tell them they must hide or else they will be found. There is not time to even breathe or think. My dad grabs me by the arm and I don't even get a chance to say goodbye. All I am told is that be prepared to fight. Having no prior experience to this, I see my adrenaline rushing. I have no clue what I am doing. All I see is the Indian army approaching.
Lay down by the firelight. For all I know, it's the last time. Oh, tell my son no.
I think about those sick martyrs who were tortured to death. I think about those Sikh martyrs who had that love for Sikhi and the Khalsa Panth. I think about those Sikh martyrs who were in love with Vaheguru. Then I look back and shout a Jakarta, Bole Sonehal. Shots begin to fire and I see tanks approaching. These tanks that were greater than a whole force begin to fire. My dad keeps yelling to reload. I am so distraught that all I can do is listen. But I know that this is not just for myself, but for the Khalsa Panth as a whole. The army keeps getting closer and all I see is holes. These holes start to multiply and I see the Akal Takht start to fall apart. I deviate my attention just for a second and all I hear is a gunshot to my dad's chest. He tells me, son, do not cry or you will be here left to die. You have to keep going for your mother and sister. Through anger and rage, I begin to fire. All I see is my blood boiling and temperature rising. Now the commandos keep yelling, they see a Sikh. They point towards my innocent face. I begin to shake and tremble since I have run out of ammunition. I feel like there is no hope, but I begin to recite Mul Mantar. I can now see that the Sarovar is bloodshot red. People around me lie on the floor shot to death. I look around through the misery to find some peace. I think in my mind, what did we do to deserve this? It seems as if I have just run out of time. But as I look back, I get shot in the head. That's it, guys. Thank you.